Do you ever sit down to study and feel like you're getting nowhere? The distraction, the procrastination, the lack of focus. It is frustrating, right? But what if I told you there is a way to turn studying into a habit so natural that feels almost effortless? Today we are going to talk about how to build study habits that stick, not just for a day or a week, but for life. First, let's talk about why habits matter. Habits are the brain's way of automating repetitive tasks, freeing up mental energy for more important things. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't have to convince yourself to do it every day, right? Now imagine studying could feel the same way. A part of your routine that you don't even question. Building study habits isn't about willpower or motivation. It's about creating a system that works for you. Start small, aim big. Here is the first mistake most people make. They try to overhaul everything overnight. They go from zero study time to planning 4-hour marathons. But the secret to build habits is to start small. Set a micro goal. Start with just 5 minutes of focused study. That's it. You will find the starting is often the hardest part, but once you begin, momentum kicks in. Be consistent. It is better to study for 20 minutes every day than cramming for 5 hours a week. Consistency is what transforms actions into habits. Create a study environment. Your environment matters more than you think. A messy desk or a noisy room can derail your focus before you even start. Find your study zone. Choose a spot that's quiet, comfortable, and free from distraction. This could be your desk, a library, or even a cafe. Just make sure it is a space where your brain associates with your productivity. Eliminate distraction. Put your phone on silent. Use website blockers if needed, and let people around you know you are in a study mood. Out of sight, out of mind. Build a routine. Habits thrive on routine. Your brain loves patterns. So the more predictable your study schedule is, the easier it becomes to stick to it. Same time, same place. Pick a specific time every day to study, whether it's right after breakfast or before bed. Consistency trains your brain to expect it. Pair it with an existing habit to make it even easier. Combine a studying habit with something you already do. For example, studying for 30 minutes right after dinner. This makes it easier to remember and stick to. Use the right tools and techniques. Studying isn't just about putting in the hours. It is about studying smart. Here are a few techniques to make the most of your time. Pomodoro techniques. Work for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. It keeps your brain fresh and focused. Active recall. Instead of just rereading notes, test yourself. Flashcards or practice questions help your brain retain information better. Summarize and teach. If you can explain what you have learned to someone else, you truly understand it. Try teaching a friend or even just talking out loud. Track your progress. Tracking your progress keeps you motivated and helps you see how far you have come. Use a habit tracker. Mark off every day you stick to your study routine. Seeing a streak build up is incredibly satisfying and pushes you to keep going. Reward yourself when you hit big goals, like finishing a chapter or acing a quiz. Rewards keep you excited and reinforce the habit. Stay flexible and adaptable. Life happens and sometimes you will miss a study session. That's okay. What matters is bouncing back quickly. Don't aim for perfection. Missed a day? No problem. Just make sure it doesn't turn into missing a week. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Adjust when needed. If something isn't working, like studying late at night when you're too tired, adjust your plan. Flexibility keeps habits sustainable. Building the study habits that sticks isn't about being perfect. It is about being persistent. Start small, stay consistent, and focus on progress over perfection. So, what is your first step? Pick one tip from today and try it out. Maybe it's setting up a dedicated study space or starting with just 5 minutes of focused work. Remember, every great achievement starts with a single step. Just follow these simple steps and build your best study habits, and your best results are just around the corner. Don't forget to subscribe to The Best Hope. Let's build a better future, one habit at a time. See you in the next video.